All right. Good morning, troglodyte humans. If you're back, did you do your homework? If not, go back. You're going to get lost. Okay. Now we're on part 2 of the political mind fuck. Okay. Let's just put it that way. Let's start off here as usual. I don't want your money. I'm educating you for free. But if you do want to give shit to me, I'd rather you give it to the kids. Give it to the kids. I don't want your money. To the kids, give it to the kids. All right. If you need to get a hold of me, this is what we do here. That's how you schedule a consultation. Next, we still doing the public service announcement for the trans people. This is where they want the trans Palestinians to move, okay? Islam's for you here. They want you to come here. Call Epic City. It's a public service announcement. If you're trans, gay, bi, this is the town for you. They said y'all can buy up all the property dirt cheap. So, this is what we got here. We'll start off old school. Where's my thing? There it is. All right. Now we can work with it. All right. This is why they don't want you to. They got SPLC has this place as a hate group because when you have the truth, they hate you. Okay? The Democrats hate you if you have the truth on them. Okay? That's why SPLC worked for them to invent hate groups that don't exist, all because you do this shit here. This is from PragerU. Tells you all about the Democratic Party. Okay? You can stop the video. You can move it along, whatever the hell you want to do. Here's the second page. All right. We got the truth. That goes all the way back from America starting. Okay? Here we go with this. Oh, crap. I got to get that. Get off there, bitch. Okay. This is what I call the DEI program. Democrats entitled ignorance. Democrats extra stupid, entitled fakes of ignorance, times some 50 million idiots. That's a lot of idiots. That's a lot of idiots. It's causing problems here in this country. We're going to get to that at a later date. That's on the unions. We're going to get the unions now, because we're going to cover a little bit of that here in the beginning, but we're going to come back as its own special video. Oh, okay. I forgot to tell y'all. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to the black community. I'm just here to speak the truth, and you did get your reparations. Believe me, you did get it. It's just the Democrats decided they wanted to give it to somebody else because they already had you as vote the hell blue no matter who. Okay, you're already on the hook. They don't need to bait your ass no more. They keep throwing it out there. They act like they throwing it. You underwater going looking up. They keep faking it, and you're hoping the damn worm falls off. But they don't never hit the water. They ain't feeding you. That's mine. We going through the analogy shit. Okay, y'all are sitting here. Y'all didn't get the bait. The bait went way the hell over here and went to Mexico. It went out the country. When they cast it, it went out to Mexico. It landed in the pond over there, and they snatching the Mexicans here. Okay? With your reparations money. We'll show you. Okay? 15 trillion in reparations to the black Americans were given to undocumented Mexicans because Democrats already have you bent over no matter what. They got you bent over. They already know y'all take it with no lube. Y'all already bottoms. Y'all bottomed out with them. When they come over, they have a good time. They nut all in you and everything. It's a good time. Y'all even give them money. You even give them money. That's what's funny. They nut up in you with no lube, and then you give them more money to do it again. They enslaved you. They didn't want you to go to school. They didn't want you to do practically anything. And we have video of it. All you got to do is go to YouTube, type in 1960s civil rights, Mississippi, Alabama, Democrats. And it will show you them sicking dogs on you, them knocking you down with fire hoses that'll take your damn skin off. But y'all forgot about that. You forgot that the Democrats did this shit to you. All they did was flip the script. They went to painfully oppressing you by pain. It didn't work. Okay? So they had to come at it another way. So they know that y'all didn't have a lot. So that was the negative starting out for y'all, is that they didn't let you grow on your own. So what they did is they started giving you and giving you and giving you free, and then they would add little things here and there, amendments to this thing called welfare that started out in the 60s. So they built upon that to where I grew up in the projects. I grew up with black people. I had black friends. I'm 8 of 9 children, and my family didn't like me because I had black friends. Okay? My family hated me. We'll go through that later on. So very dysfunctional, but I'm here talking to you people right now. So this is called the Democrat tentacles of the DNC. Okay, this has been going on since this started in 1980. Okay, right after Ronald Reagan started cooperating with Iran. Remember, we went back on the other one, Reagan. That was video 1, part 1 on that, or video, just part 1 on that part. So Reagan brought in all the drugs and tried to kill us all, just to fight a frickin' war with Noriega. Y'all in these wars crap. I don't like wars. So we have the tentacles here since the 1980s. Okay? SPLC, teachers unions, NGOs, and open the frickin' border. Okay? I want you to look at this one right here. Just pay attention to this part here. This is called the New Confederate War from the old Civil War 2.0. Okay? This is the new slave trade. They traded you for some Mexicans. All right? They traded your slave butt for some Mexicans, and they took your money and they gave it to them. That's why you never get reparations. They keep dangling that damn worm over the water, and you keep jumping. You keep jumping every time. You keep jumping. And they're happy. They're laughing their asses off watching you jump in and out the water. So as you read down here, read the highlighting, look where the bubbles are. I want you to pay attention more to the bubbles. In the end, Everything they're doing is to hate America. Hate America, making your kids from preschool to K-12 all the way up through college to hate America. They've been doing that since 1980. They've done pretty well. Your children are stupid as shit. They can't read and they can't write. They're going to college and they can't read and write. They couldn't write cursive. If you wrote cursive, they think it's a foreign language. It's insane. They're just dumber than dirt. Like I said, we're given computers and you people got dumber. Okay? And then we have over here SPLC. They're inventing crap. They're inventing hate to make money off of, to help the teachers. Okay? And then you have here is more to shit. This is where they're marketing, helping market it with the NGOs. Like I say, it's a big cycle. It's big tentacles to the NGOs to hate America, to all college campuses. Yeah, all the college campuses, all that crap on the college campuses. The killing of Charlie Kirk comes from this shit here, which these assholes started and gave money to these idiots from these idiots. The DNC with their new ass 2.0 Confederate War. All right, it's a civil war they've created. They're treasonous. Again, hate America, hate America, hate America, hate America. That's the end product. Then you get here. They worked with the other unions, hospitality. You know how the ICE agents were getting doxxed by ICE? Because the people that worked there would take pictures of you, would tell people on TikTok who you are, give out their photos as they're walking down the hall with no mask on to their rooms. Okay? They're helping dox the unions. It's not the kids working in the hotels. It's the people here, the unions. The unions are killing y'all. Y'all don't understand. The unions, we're going to get to that. That's coming up here next. So this is how I look at that, all that big page of shit right here. This is what we got. This we have insurrection and treasonous overthrow of the U.S. Constitution from inside all 50 states. Insurrection and treason. The Democratic Party is a treasonous party. I myself would like to do the honorable thing here. I know we can do this in certain areas, but I don't know if it's 50 states. But I myself, I am doing a citizen's arrest. I would like to have all the DNC, Ro Khanna, all of them, little Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, the whole shitload of them. Has-been crockpot. Oh, Jasmine Crockett. Yeah, but she's a has-been and she's a crockpot. So that's a good name for a has-been crockpot. So that right there is amazing. So here we go. I want you people to remember this movie here. I want you to all to go back. This movie is so now. It was made in 77, 76. 77. Here we go. You can go to youtube.com/thismoviename. And I would like for y'all to watch it. It's funny. It was funnier than hell back then. And it stars John Denver, the man y'all sing songs about. Almost Heaven, West Virginia. He's the one that wrote the song. Okay? He's in this movie with this comedian here. This is the best damn movie. It was funnier than shit back then. It's even funnier now because if you look at it, it's now. I would love to have this movie redone. I'd like to produce and direct it myself because I can do that. I already wrote a documentary, okay, and produced it. And I can't remember if it won an award because somebody stole it from me. So that's one of the things I'm pissed off about the industry. Y'all stole my documentary. I'm pissed. Made a crap load of money. Got you little awards and crap. But I didn't, y'all screwed me. And that was my idea, all my shit. But I do shit in the background. So don't really need the credit. I'm just glad I'm in the role there, so I can at least prove my ass was there. So you want to go to youtube.com, John Denver in here. Go to this, watch this movie right here on YouTube, and enjoy it. It's funnier than hell. But me, I would love to have the movie redone exactly word for word, time period, vehicles, everything the same except for the actors and actresses. I would like for them to be black, not white, and then do that. I'd like to get in touch with the Wayans brothers because I think they would play good ones in it. I would really like the Wayans brothers to get into it because I really did like that shit. Okay? Because it's like, it's funnier than hell. So I got 2 more movies I would like for y'all to look at because like I tell you, us autistics, we're artists, we're movie makers, we're storytellers. We try to tell you shit and hope you learn from it. We kind of give you see the future and you think it's, whoa, I love that movie, but you forget about it. All right, here's one I want y'all to look at. This is what I think we should do to the country. We should wall off New York, wall off Illinois, wall off California, and make them big giant ass prisons. Right here. Look at that. Escape from LA, Escape from New York. Escape from New York was the first one. Okay? Look at that. Kurt Russell. He plays a dude named Snake. They knew this. These people make shit to show you what the hell it looks like, and I'm hoping it will look like this. I really would like for this movie to come true. I'd like to wall y'all's asses off, and y'all can have them Democrat states, and we can make them Democrat state prisons. And that way y'all can live there. All you Democrats can move there. Well, you can do that, okay? Oh, where the hell did you go? Oh, I want you to know something about your boy Charlemagne. Damn, he's in bad shape. Okay. He's the holy anointed God. Did y'all know that? That's what's in his head. He tell you it's not. He won't. Look. THA, right? Charlemagne, they God. That's what it means. The holy anointed God. So he thinks he's holy anointed. You're so full of shit, it's scary. Oh, where the hell did that damn thing go? Okay, I guess we'll end this one and we will pick up in part 3 and finish up the Democrats. They're pretty long. Y'all jacked up pretty bad. Y'all might go 2 more videos. But along the line, the Republicans have screwed up here and there along the line. Like I said, I'm just showing where Ronald Reagan jacked us all. I mean, I didn't want drug problems. I didn't want large crime. I didn't want big government. So we're going to end this here. This is Democrat part 1. And then we're going to go to Democrat part 2. So we are at V-9, I believe we are. So this is V-9. V-9. Okay, we'll be back for V-10. So that's supercharged. That's an SRT-10 Viper. See, we're going to get the Viper out on the Democrats. That's why I saved it for that. I like that. SRT-10, the Viper. Okay, so we will see you next one. Y'all have fun. It'll probably be in about 45 minutes. Thank you.